Hello everybody, it is the 30th of April today and it's cold and wet outside, and I'm trying to make use of my time, so I'm in the greenhouse, and today I want to sow my Kent Blue Mange 2 and my Knee Plus Ultra V's gifted to me by Bill and Val's allotment. So I'm going to put these into these standard root trainers. I'll put 2 or 3 to a cell, and I filled these with multi-purpose compost, Jack's Magic, and I've absolutely saturated that. As you can see, the water is running out, and then what I shall do is I shall cover them with just a slight damp compost. This is the way I do my runner beans and French beans as well, and it works well for me by saturating the bottom part of the compost and then just put in just slightly damp compost on top. I don't soak my peas. It's also the way I do my sweet peas as well, and they always seem to come out well. Now what I'll be doing with these is sowing using most of these hopefully for seed to keep. I see the Kent Blue there is 2019 harvest, so they might not all come, but even if I just get a handful, I shall be saving them all for seed. So I shall just sow these, and I shall bring you back when I've done. So that's all sown. I'll just cover them over now. They're about 2 centimeters deep, and with the capillary action of the compost, that should be enough moisture to get them going. I do notice that the Knee Plus Ultra, Bill and Val very kindly sent instructions and a description of the varieties. That the Knee Plus Ultra can grow to up to about 2.2 meters. So I shall have to make sure that I've got some good support for those. I have got another variety of pea, which also grows up to 2 meters. So I should be putting them in the same row, but planting them roughly at different times so that the flowering period is at a different time. Although peas are pretty much self-pollinating, they can cross-pollinate. So I shall try and get the flowering times at different times. So all I shall do with these is just cover them over, and that will be them then done. And I shall leave these in the greenhouse. That's one reason we've got this cold weather this week, but also I wanted to give them the best chance of germinating. So I've worked out what tomatoes I want. These are my F1s, and I've just wrote down how many I want of each variety. Some will be for my parents, my mum and dad, and also some for myself. They don't look that appetizing, but I shall be planting these deep, and some of them that are in 2s, they shall be split up. And I see there's one over there that's in the 4. That's Britain's Breakfast. That seed was 3 years old, and that was all I had left for. So I put it into one pot, not expecting them all to germinate, but they have. So I shall get potting these on. I've made a start on some of them, and I shall bring you back when I have finished potting these up. And there we are, hour and a half later I think, and they're all potted up. I was trying to wean the numbers down. That's all that I got rid of, and I don't know if you noticed that I didn't use mycorrhizal fungi. I wasn't expecting to pot these tomatoes on for until towards the end of the week really, so another couple of days. So I watered them yesterday morning, and if you're potting on, you don't want to water the day before. The job doesn't work as well. The weight of the water in the compost just it all falls apart. If you can just see what I mean there, when you're trying to see the weight of the compost, it doesn't quite work. So the quicker I got them into the pot, the better. So the mycorrhiza will have to wait till next time. You can just see the capillary working there on the compost as the moisture from the wet compost underneath is soaking through, but it won't make the peas too wet hopefully, and then you shouldn't get them rotting. That's my theory on that. And I've labelled them in the appropriate colours for the Kent Blue and the Ne Plus Ultra. Many thanks for watching. I've mainly only done this update because I haven't got anything else to share at the moment. With the weather being cold this week, I'm just holding on, and it's just in between sort of the first sowings and second sowings, so there isn't really a lot that I can do. One thing that does please me about gardening, this morning there was nothing showing in that tray whatsoever, not a thing. And then I come in after dinner time and I see that things are just starting to pop their heads through, and to me that's just like magic, and that fascination never leaves me. Many thanks for watching everybody. Kind regards. Bye.